What we have here is the Estes Super Orbital Transport. I got this soon after it was released, but hadn't got around to building it basically because I built the Semrock kit, which is very similar in construction, and there's a lot of sanding and putting that needs to be done. I want to do a short video here just to show you a little bit of how it goes together before it's together, but before I prime and paint it, I'll probably do gray primer, then putty, then gray primer, and if it's okay, white primer, sand, and then white paint, decals, and clear coat. It's a very nice kit. Comes with some 5 sheets of laser cut balsa and 12-page instruction manuals, 2 very nice decal sheets, along with your standard parts. What I did though is I took this and filled the balsa sheets before I cut anything out to try to save a little bit of time, but there's still a ton of sanding that goes on. So I was concerned about scale. This is the Semrock kit, which is much like the same size as the Estes kit, and this is the Super Orbital Transport. I was concerned about some of the scaling. I thought the vertical stabilizer was much bigger to be in scale, but after doing some measurements, it seems to be within a few tenths. It's pretty good. The dihedral on the Orbiter is much shallower than what it is on the Semrock / Estes kit. It also uses a rod and launch lug, which I much prefer over Semrock's, whatever you want to call it. It's like a sawtooth connection for the Orbiter. This does fly very well though. And here's some of the construction that's kind of a pain. Is I call it like tongue and groove, which it would be kind of here on the end, but this is like square peg, square hole construction, both sides. This is after like a week-long sanding and filling, sanding and filling, sanding and filling. The Orbiter, or the booster, seems to be scaled about right in length. The nose cone seems to be slightly different shape, but maybe I'm all wrong with that. But one place where there is a scale, I wouldn't say problem, because you can't tell if you're not side by side, and even if you are, these wings are an inch too narrower. To be in scale, would need to be out about a half an inch on all sides, but that's it as far as the scale goes. Probably keeps the force down on the wings, as it is a little bit larger, without having to do any modifications or use ply or whatever. So I'm getting ready to put on some adhesion promoter and shoot some gray. So until that happens, we'll probably be back after that with a short video to show what it looks like. If not, when it's complete, there'll be one. Hopefully I can get a flight in the backyard. It's a C11-3 or a D12-5, I believe it is, or D12-3. A C6-3 may work. I don't know. We might have to find that out. But it's a lot of fun. Both of them. A lot of fun to build. This is a great flyer, but it's not a lot of fun to sand. At least with the larger rockets, you can use power tools. But this It's a block of wood and some sandpaper. So off to the garage to do some primering. So until next time, remember there's only two kinds of rockets. Those that have crashed and those that have yet to crash. Bye.